Welcome to episode 6 of A Nether Fine Day. In this episode, I'm hoping to get started on building my mega base, and I've been working on gathering a bit of materials between episodes, and now I'm going to go to the Nether and I guess I'm going to start working on it. That'll be fun. Right here is actually a perfect place to start working on building my Nether base right off the side of this Bastion Remnant, because it has such an opened area and a really big lava lake here. I'm going to have plenty of room to be able to build. I'm planning to do a bit of automation, so I have some of the slime blocks and pistons I need for this, and I'm going to start working on building bridges all the way across, though I don't have enough materials to build the bridge all in one sitting, so I'm going to have to do it multiple times. Okay, I guess let's try this out then. I'll need to put on another fire resistance potion so I can place this last observer down. 3, 2, 1. No? What happened here? Why is there a piston there? I have no clue what went wrong here. I guess I might have to manually build the bridges and go mining in the basalt deltas. Yeah, I guess I'll do that rather than having to spend so much time with this. I have finished up building this bridge. Sadly, the slime block flying machines did not work, but I decided to just do it manually, and the first bridge of my base has been finished. Next, I need to place down my respawn anchor and create a second bridge going across the lava lake to create a sort of four-way symmetry. It's going to be difficult to keep to that style as I go on with my base, but I think it's going to look really cool eventually. I have finished up building this bridge. Sadly, the slime block flying machines did not work, but I decided to just do it manually, and the first bridge of my base has been finished. Next, I need to place down my respawn anchor and create a second bridge going across the lava lake to create a sort of four-way symmetry. It's going to be difficult to keep to that style as I go on with my base, but I think it's going to look really cool eventually. And it's right beside this Bastion Remnant, which is going to be fun if I want to make a farm there to get something. Not sure what yet. But next, I think I'm going to pay someone in order to grab enough of these materials, because I do not like harvesting basalt or anything like that. So I'm going to go meet up with that person and discuss the payment. I have finally finished the first bottom circle along with the 2 bridges here to give a good start to this mega base. I just had a really cool idea. The portals in my nether base that lead to the overworld are pretty much completely useless. They lead to the middle of an ocean in the middle of nowhere. But what if we made a sort of seaport where people could come, dock their boats, and trade and get different goods? So we could build the shopping area there, which usually ends up being made anyway. I do know at the moment that there's like 1 shop here. I'm not sure if there's any more, but you can buy 1 bread for 6. You can buy 16 bread for 1 diamond. I don't really like that price though, which isn't good. I don't own a shop yet. I might want to do that, but I'm not sure exactly what I would sell. I mean, I might be able to sell fireworks. I'm the only one with a gunpowder farm, but I guess I could get on to making that trading hall now. So I have created a small base here to start with. It's going to have to be quite a bit larger, but this is a good start, I think. It's going to need to extend out a bunch more, and then we're going to need to make roads, different slots that you can put your stores on, maybe some docks to dock some boats. And then, yeah, that'd be fun. This is the first bit finished of this shopping area. I'm not entirely too sure about how I'm going to decorate these, but these little squares here are probably going to be slots where you can build a shop. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to turn this into some docks at the edges with some boats, or how to decorate it instead of just stone. But this is a pretty good start at the moment. I really think that this has gone pretty well. I like this first half here, but next I need to do the second half on this side, and then we'll be fully done this first area and start working on the spiral going all the way to the ceiling, which is going to be really fun. But first, I'm going to be working a bit on the shopping area with someone. Let's go meet up with them. So it is time to start working on building the shopping area.
Do you have any chests by any chance?
Any what?
Chests?
No, I don't. My inventory is filled with cobble. I might be able to make some. But my plan here is to build a wall all the way around this area. Not exactly just square, but add some interesting shapes, and then We can branch off, creating some docks to maybe go to different islands. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Let's get started. I'm pretty happy about how this has turned out. I mean, it looks like a strider has come through the portal. We'll have to prevent things like that happening, but I guess you can stay here for now, checking out what we've done, and I think it looks really good. I mean, there's quite a bit more that can be added. Like, around the edges, we need to build docks, and maybe we'll have a second lower one with more posts and areas for shops. And then boats leading off to other islands like the one over here. We have used it a bunch for dirt though, so we'll have to repair this later. And it is quite a distance, but not too far. We could certainly do something with that. And I'm really happy about this. But next, I actually have all the materials needed to summon the Wither, so we're going to now go to the end and defeat that. Okay, so we're now in the end, and it's time to fight the Wither, and I have a friend here with me to help. Do you want the advancement for the Wither skulls?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Yay, spooky, scary skeletons.
Nice.
Shivers down your spine.
Okay, so we are now going to go over to the... we're now going to go over to the portal as soon as we kill these things, and then we're going to be placing obsidian under it, right at the middle of it, so that we can trap the Wither there and just kill it easily. Okay, I've built this small little room here, and it's now time to fight the Wither. So I got my soul sand here, and the 3 Wither skeleton skulls, and now we place them here, and it can actually be summoned sideways, which is good for doing this. And I really hope I didn't do this wrong, because last time I did this in one of my own worlds, it did not go well. It's time to summon it, I guess.
I got the advancement as well. That
seems like a new advancement, though. I really hope that it gets stuck there. Oh, I did. Let's go. Just start attacking it now. This is actually pretty useful. I mean, I didn't think that this would actually work, because I tried to do this before and nothing really happened. This is great. Perfect. Can I have the nether star?
Alright, here you go.
Thanks. And now I'm going to be able to use this to make a beacon, which is going to be super helpful. But I do want to actually make a whole farm to farm these withers, so that I can get a whole bunch of these, so we can make a lot more beacons to maybe even get every possible effect to surround our whole base, which is going to be...
Too bad Zoglands don't do any damage to them.
Oh yeah, you could just stick them in there. But another thing that you can do is grab some iron golems.
I guess you're right. Well,
I guess this is amazing. And
alright,
and this is actually pretty incredible luck, because it can take a while to get 3 wither skeleton skulls, and I accidentally did it just right there.
Yeah.
So now with the new nether star here, we need to go mining so we can get a bunch more iron. I already have 37 blocks of iron donated by BC. Anyway, I need to go grab a bunch more iron so that we can now use the nether star to get a full powered beacon. And it's going to be a mining session with 2 people, so we're going to get twice as many things. Let's get into it. I've now crafted up a bunch of the iron into blocks, and I've placed the beacon on top of them. It's been quite a bunch of work to get all this done, and I think that this is a great place to end this episode. I hope you all have a very good day, and I will see you in the next one.